to my kitchen. So it's so nice to be back home. It's wonderful to be away as well. So today I'm going to show you how to make an easy and simple key lime pie. So this kind of pie inspired me from my last trip to Florida Keys, and it's easy to make and yet delicious. So let's start baking, guys. So for this recipe, I'll be using a glass baking dish. So I have here a 9-inch baking dish for this pie. For the pie crust, I'll be using 6 ounces of graham crackers. This is about like 11 crackers. So I'm going to break it and put it to food processor to create a powder. Okay, we'll process the crackers soon, okay? I have a mini food processor, so I'm going to pause it batch by batch until I finish all the crackers, okay? So our crackers are ready. So what we'll do, we're going to add 8 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter, and then we're just going to combine it until it's ready to be poured onto the baking dish, okay? Okay, mix, mix, mix. And then we'll put it to the baking dish afterward. Okay, now we're ready for the fun part. So I'm going to use my measuring cup to press the pie crust into my baking dish. So yeah, kind of like this kind of process. Isn't it fun? And it's very easy too. So once everything is pressed, and we will bake the pie crust into the oven for 250 degrees for 10 minutes to 12 minutes. Alright guys? There you go guys, that was easy. Isn't it easy to do that? Okay, into the oven now. Yay, our pie crust is ready after 10 minutes, so I pull it out from the oven. So we're going to cool it and set it aside, and then we're going to prepare the fillings for the key lime pie, okay guys? In terms of the lime, I started to zest the lime first because I need the zest for my toppings on my key lime pie. So then I start cutting it and juicing it. So for this filling, we need 3/4 cup of lime juice. So I was able to use 7 lime for these fillings, okay? Okay, for the fillings, I'm using 1 1/2 can of condensed milk. And to that, we'll be adding 4 egg yolks, 3/4 cup of lime juice, 6 tablespoons of heavy cream, and a pinch of salt. That's basically what you need in order to create the fillings for our key lime pie. So what we'll do, we'll mix them together and combine it until it's properly incorporated. Okay guys? Okay, let's start to mix all the ingredients for the filling. So make sure it's properly combined and incorporated. Then we can pour it into our baking dish after we're done with mixing. So mix, mix, mix. Okay guys, now we're ready to pour our fillings into our pie crust. So make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees. So we're going to bake the key lime pie for 30 minutes. And yeah, I can't wait to see it. So make sure also to scrape all of those fillings so you get everything on your bowl. Alright? Okay, now we're going to put in the oven for 350 degrees and for 30 minutes. So yeah, looks good guys. Yay, our key lime pie has already been baked. So yeah, it's look good and it's look delicious. So anyway, we're going to cool it first, set it aside, and then we're going to make a meringue. So the meringue is optional, but I like to have my key lime pie beautiful and pretty, so we do that. Okay guys? You can also use a whipping cream if you like to do that. That's also much easier. You can just, whisk the whipping cream and then put it in the top and you're ready. Okay guys? For the egg mixtures of meringue, I'm using a quarter teaspoon of cream of tartar, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and 2 egg whites. That's basically what we need into the egg. So we're going to pour it in our stand-up mixer, and then we'll combine all those 3 ingredients and mix it into about like soft peak for 2 minutes in a medium high. Okay guys, very very easy. And then afterward we stop the mixing process and we'll make the sugar. Okay, let's start the mixing. Okay, here is the soft peak, so I'm stop mixing it, and then I'm going to make the sugar and to be added to this egg white. Okay guys, okay, let's move into the stove. So now we need 1/2 cup of sugar, and then to that we'll be adding a cup of water. So we're just gonna let it boil, and do not stir it, do not mix it, let it boil and combine completely. And then we're going to use a thermometer to get the temperatures of the mixture. It should reach 240, then we stop, and then we pour it to our mixing bowl. Okay, so I insert my thermometer, and once it reached 240, so I stop the cooking process, shut off the stove, and I slowly pour it into mixing bowl while it's mixing at the medium high speed. Alright guys, you have to pour it slowly and gradually. Okay, we'll mix the meringue until it reaches the steep peak like this. Okay guys, then we stop. Okay, so scoop some of your meringue, and then we're going to pipe it using a round tip. You can see, this is the fun part. I enjoy doing this. It's really, really fun. Alright guys. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, I missed some spot. Okay, we'll go back to that later on. Yeah, there you go guys, I'm done. This is it. Okay, so we need to sprinkle it with some zest, lime zest that I did, and then put some lime on the center to decorate it. There you go guys, I'm loving it. Isn't it wonderful? It's pretty. Well, you have to create your own key lime pie. You don't really need to decorate it. You can just put a simple meringue or whipping cream, and that's good enough. I hope you enjoy it, because I enjoy this meringue. The taste, the sourness, the sweetness is amazing. Feel like I'm back to Florida Keys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching guys, and I hope you can do your own key lime pie, which is very easy. And I'd like to say thank you to all of you, to all the new subscribers, to all the previous subscribers and the viewers of this channel. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care everyone. Bye for now. Oh yeah, this is so delicious. I love it.